What's up, world? What's going on? What's going on with you? It's your boy, the Over. Right back at that ass again. Here's another one. Just want to make this quick video, man. This gonna be a new video on a different topic. Pretty much did my Black Panther series, man, on that whack ass movie. A lot of you Uncle Toms was heard about that, man, but a lot of y'all said it was a black movie. Just because it had a black cast, I mean, it was a black movie. That it shouldn't have been about the Black Panthers in the U.S. It was a comic book. You're looking at it too deeply, because of course all y'all foot shoveling, coon ass fools, love that bullshit ass movie. Now a lot of y'all with the intellect, I thank everybody for leaving their opinions, man, because everybody deserves to have an opinion, including me. But everybody who kind of understood things of that nature, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your responses, trying to even out the bullshit ass, silly ass comments. I'm still getting idiot comments, man. And I did the first video the same day that the movie came out. I was one of the first people to do a review on the Black Panther movie. So with Killmonger and so on and so forth. But this video, man, is gonna be a little different, man. I'm not really doing a movie review. I'm just talking about the CIAA is here in Charlotte, man, and I'm not fucking with it, man. I mean, for those of you who don't know, CIAA is really big here in Charlotte, man, and the black colleges, a lot of the black colleges in the South had their basketball tournament. Johnson C. Smith is one of those colleges. Pretty much all the black colleges in North Carolina. I think it's probably some in Georgia. It's a few of them that participate in this tournament pretty much every year, man. And you got to make the tournament, things of that nature. People come out and support it, which is cool. But usually, so everyone, I think CIAA has been in Charlotte for a long time, man. I got here in 2010. And when I was living in Salisbury, I couldn't wait to move to Charlotte. One of the reasons was because of the CIAA. I used to see the traffic, people lined up, look like they were riding for miles, man, coming into the city for the event. Usually it lasts Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And huge event, man. And then I finally moved to Charlotte, and pretty much it's like blacks from the whole entire South. I mean, pretty much North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas. I mean, you got people coming from the North too, but mostly it's like a Southern thing. I'm from Rochester, New York, so I didn't grow up knowing about a CIAA. But yeah, so I finally moved to Charlotte in 2010, man, and I participated. It's pretty much like little black parties, like all around. You got blacks spread out to different clubs. For the most part, though, they like partying in the Epicenter, which is pretty much the cornerstone. It's the heart of it, because they play the CIAA games in the Spectrum Arena, which is uptown, what they call uptown, but it's really downtown. And the Epicenter is directly across the street from where they play the game. So the Epicenter has a lot of bars, and Epicenter stay lit, man. It's a nice place, man. You got restaurants and movies. It's like a 3 or 4 level. I don't know if you want to call it a mall, but or outside mall, but it's a 3 or 4 level construction, and you got clubs and bars on each level. You got a movie theater up in there. Movie theater serves you drinks, and it's a club in the movie theater. It's hot, man. I've been all across the country, across the world. I haven't seen too many setups like the Epicenter. So people go to Howl at the Moon and things like that. But see, And I like hanging out in Charlotte, man, and the nightlife is nice. But here's the thing, man. Uh, First off, when CIAA, whenever CIAA comes to town, man, it attracts mostly a lot of blacks or quote unquote copper colored people, quote unquote African Americans, Aborigines, whatever, so on and so forth, right? And they expect shit to happen. So it's a shit ton of cops. It's a lot of cops that be down there, man. So many, because I made a mistake. Because I mean, in 2011, I was cool with going out and trying to chill. But first things first, when CIAA starts off, all the places in Charlotte pretty much go up in price. So I bet you the bar that I usually go to right now is probably charging 40 at the door, just because they know blacks are gonna come in there because they couldn't get in, uptown, so they came to University City to have a drink, and they probably gonna charge 40 at the door just so they can have some DJ. DJ might be one of the cooks from the back washing dishes. Oh yeah, we got a DJ, 40 at the door, and then and all the drinks gonna be twice the price. Because they know it's strategic to where they have it in March, but the blacks, they get you get your income tax in February. So, and they know it's mostly a black event, man, and they just charge out the ass, man. So that's one reason why I don't like going in, because everybody can't fit in the epicenter, but the epicenter just be crazy, crazy. But they have so many cops. I went last year to see what was that movie? It was a black movie. Matter of fact, hit the box office the same weekend CIAA started. Get Out. Now I like that movie. Unlike the Panther, which was bullshit. Get Out was a good movie, man. I thought the brother was brilliant in that. I like that movie. If I did a review on that, that was cool. But it was a dude with the white girl. The white girl was kept befriending. She had black boyfriends and black friends, and she kept befriending them, bringing them back to her household, where her family had a business, and that business consisted of them doing surgery on blacks and taking out the major component of your brain and swapping, taking the white man's or rich white people mostly, but rich people taking a part of their brain out. This piece of your brain affects your whole behavior. And they put the blacks under hypnosis, take that piece of their brain out in surgery, and put it into the white person's brain. And then the white person has all those physical abilities and talents that the black person had. It's a crazy ass movie, but it was good though. But I went in there not knowing it was CIAA weekend. It was that Friday, because usually it starts Thursday, but Friday and Saturday is when it get real crazy. It gets real lit. And man, that theater was packed, man. And I was gonna have a drink, but I had to work the next day. And man, it was so many. Man, I came out the movie theater, and in the movie theater was like a club. At night, the epicenter kind of turns like to a club. A lot of blacks go there for the club, and because they got a bar right there, and they have a DJ. And man, there was so many cops down there, man. It didn't make no sense. This one female looked like she came out the theater. She ain't had no drawers on. Looked like she ain't had no panties on. I'm like, whoa. And I know the rapes of black women have gone up, but nobody's really talking about it. I know it is, because they was making a video on this about this black female who wanted to go to the club with her titties out because she said one of her favorite music artists did it, and her boyfriend was like, "You got me fucked up. You better go back in there and change." I know the rapes of black women are going up, bro, but they just, nobody cares, so they're not covering it. But I know it's happening, bro, especially during CIAA. But like I said, I think it eventually will come out. But I know it's going up, bro. Cause I used to talk to some strippers talking about they was left for dead and shit like that. But I mean, ain't nobody gonna talk about it because they not white women or they're not the type of women who really count on the American radar. They just count for comedy and laughs. But as far as their well-being, the U.S. doesn't really care, about blacks in general, but especially not about black women. But yeah, and that's my thing, man. But anyway, to make a long story short, I'm not fucking with CIAA, man, because usually I'd be out right now, man, out and about, at least having a drink, cooling out. I got my drink right here, man. I ain't fucking with CIAA. I ain't fucking with it, man, because it's just so. I mean, and then matter of fact, and not to skip around, but when I came out of the theater after watching Get Out, that was Friday of the kickoff of the CIAA weekend. It was so many cops down there. I felt uncomfortable, bro. I've never been out. I've never been out and about like that and had so many cops just walking around. It's like saying you will not fuck up at the epicenter. They had cops all crawling around that motherfucker. Especially the epicenter. You won't even get one punch shooting a gun. Shit, you won't get 2 shots off for you have 20 officers right on you. Like it was so many of them. It was almost like they might as well have been intermingling with they might as well have been in the club themselves, man. I mean, it was nuts, bro. I guess you could say, well, it's needed because people when they see blacks together, they presume we're gonna act like a fool. And I shouldn't say we, but it's it's not all of us, but if a significant amount do it, it makes us all look bad. It makes us all look suspect. That's why you have a lot of cats out here where they'll talk against it, and blacks will look at them as coons. But the facts are the facts. If every time we get together and then some violence happens, that's just a fact. That's not somebody being a coon. If motherfuckers said black females, 90% of them wear weaves, am I being a coon or is that facts? You know what I'm saying? You gotta differentiate the facts between the coon. Coon is some shit like if our people are doing well and I still don't like them. You know what I'm saying? I still choose another group. A Chinese motherfucker who prefer white, but China's doing good as a motherfucker right now. They're a world power. They competing against Americans. So Chinese who just prefer white, then you might say, oh, you kind of like a coon because your people, they in it to win it. They doing good, competing, But just want to put that out there, man. If you happen to go out there to CIAA, man, be careful. There's a lot of fools out there. And, guy asked me at work, security guy asked me at work, did I go out there the other night? And I was like, nah, man. I said, I don't fuck with that like that, man. I said, because, you got a lot of young cats out there trying to prove themselves. Last year, somebody sprayed 100 shots. I mean, this stupid shit. 100 shots you shoot and you ain't hit nobody. Just wasting ammo. Just to be that kid. Just shooting downtown. Just 100 shots. Ain't hit nobody. Just shooting. You ain't got nothing shit else to do. You're going to come all the way to Charlotte for the CIAA just to shoot. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they got going. I think it's the entertainment that fucks with our youth psyche too. Having all these clowns and this rap. That's why China banned rap, hip hop, the new shit. Because I listen to Sirius Radio, man. I hear the old school Black Sheep and Kumo D. I go to work like a boxer. That old school shit, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, classic shit. But this 2K and up shit. A lot of that is monkey shit, you know what I mean? But that shit I think is designed to fuck with our people's psyche. Just like housewives of Atlanta fucking with these black females, making them think that they are Black Joan Rivers, and it's like, come on, man, cut that shit out. Every black female want to be a Michelle Obama, and she don't even. Michelle Obama ain't really the cutest female to me, but anyway. Just want to put that out there, man. But it's your boy the author. You know I just gave you the real, man. Like a dude say, yeah, you only got 63 subscribers. Yep, that means I can give you the real. I don't gotta cater to no fan base. So I don't gotta talk sideways. I don't gotta say some shit that, I think you'll like. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting my money from this. I ain't making shit off of this. I can just give you what I think. I can just give you the real, without being on that bullshit. So it's your boy the author. Be safe. Alright. Feel free to leave your comments. Intelligent subscribers. Intelligent subscribers, please leave your comments and even out the comments of these dumb motherfuckers. Please even that out, because there's a lot of silly, stupid motherfuckers on YouTube. I didn't realize until I made my Panther series, man. You got some fools out here. Put a dumbass comment. You click on the link. They don't have a page. They'll say, oh, you got weak ass videos. Click on the comment. They don't got no videos. Oh, you don't got no subscribers. Click on the comment. They have 0 subscribers. Oh, you a stupid motherfucker. You don't know this or this. Look at their comment. They can't even spell. Can't even spell the word so. So yeah, man. Just spell so. SOOOOO. So, motherfucker, you ain't even from here. So is spelled S-O, motherfucker. S-O. Fool ass bitch. But anyway, hit your boy up, man. It's your boy the author. Until next time, man. Alright.